Welcome to Drag Race Kanto. I am going to be putting 14 iconic diva queens, Kanto Pokemon, into this Drag Race simulator, and we're gonna live our best lives, and then we're gonna see who wins. I made some cast rules, and it's not just pick who I want to be in it. I'm trying to get the best representation of Kanto, of Gen 1. The first rule was I had to include every starter. So that's 3 queens right there. We got Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. The next rule I made for myself was I had to include the pseudo-legendary. So we got Dragonite here. Mascots! Pikachu and Eevee had to be in it. They're both iconic Gen 1 Pokemon. Meowth as our villain rep. Our evil team, Team Rocket representation. When I think of Gen 1 villain team, I think Meowth from the anime. I had to have at least one rival pair for the drama. So that here we're gonna have as Butterfree and Beedrill. And then I believe we're on to just representatives for Kanto that I thought were appropriate. And I'll give my reasonings as to why. So first up, we have Snorlax. Snorlax blocked the road. Snorlax was a whole plot point. Gengar! Gengar is really popular. A lot of people really love Gengar. And so I felt like it was only appropriate to include Gengar. We got Gyarados. It represents the hard work you put in to get a Gyarados, because you can't really do much with a Magikarp for 20 levels, and then it becomes Gyarados, and you're like, Icon Queen Diva. Jigglypuff! Jigglypuff is in all the Smash Bros. Games. Jigglypuff is an Icon Queen Diva in the anime, where she sings, she's a performer. Ninetales. Ninetales is represented in Drag Race Kanto, because Ninetales is my favorite Kanto Pokemon. This is our little sim here, made by MyRainboww on GitHub. We're gonna go into our custom queens here, and we're gonna make sure we randomize everyone. There's our cast, look at that. Welcome to Drag Race Kanto, Episode 1. Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, Dragonite, Pikachu, Eevee, Meowth, Snorlax, Jigglypuff, Gyarados, Gengar, Ninetales, Butterfree, and Beedrill are our cast. Blastoise won the mini challenge. It seems to be a design challenge. The queens will do outfits with items they had looted from previous contestants dressed as zombies. Gengar, Pikachu, Eevee, Jigglypuff, Dragonite, Ninetales, Blastoise, Snorlax, Beedrill, they all did great. Charizard, Meowth, Venusaur, Butterfree, they all did good. Based on the performances, Gengar, Butterfree, Pikachu, Venusaur, Eevee, Gyarados, Jigglypuff, and Meowth, you're the tops and the bottoms of the week. Everyone else, you're safe. Gengar, congratulations. And the winner of Episode 1, Pikachu, Eevee, and Jigglypuff, you're safe. Butterfree, Venusaur, Gyarados, and Meowth are the bottoms. Meowth and Gyarados, you're safe. So our bottom 2 diva Pokemon are Venusaur and Butterfree. Oh no! I'm Team Butterfree staying because I want more drama between Butterfree and Beedrill. If Butterfree goes home right away, I will have set up this whole rivalry for no reason. Venusaur had a good lip sync to Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. Butterfree flopped. No! My rivalry! Ugh! Venusaur, Shantae, you stay. Butterfree. Oh, and then there's Untucked. Let's see what's happening. Meowth and Beedrill are comparing track records because they want to see who's better. Well, Meowth, you're doing worse. Gyarados, Dragonite, and Charizard are talking and bonding. That feels like that makes sense. And Ninetales throws a glass of water at Gyarados. Gyarados is a water type that's gonna do nothing. Sorry, Ninetales. You tried. Butterfree! So Gengar's our front runner right now. Butterfree's gone. Next episode. The mini challenge. The queens will do a photo shoot about a partner. Whatever that means. Charizard won it. Charizard did the best partner photo shoot. Maybe it's like they're sponsored. Comedy routine. Dragonite, Beedrill, Blastoise, you slayed. Charizard, Meowth, Eevee, you did great. Ninetales, Snorlax, Gyarados, Pikachu, you did good. Jigglypuff, Venusaur, and Gengar did bad. Okay. There's a runway, though. The theme is yellow. If Pikachu didn't win this theme, Dragonite and Gyarados did the best on the yellow theme runway. If Pikachu botched the yellow runway, I'm quitting. Beedrill did good. Blastoise, Charizard, Meowth, Ninetales, Snorlax. Okay, they did alright. Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Venusaur, and Gengar did good, and Eevee did bad. Damn. Eevee, you should have just evolved into Jolteon. Ever consider that? I think Venusaur's going home. Venusaur didn't do so hot last time. Unless Venusaur's a lip sync assassin. We don't know. Dragonite, congratulations, you're the winner of the challenge. So good, Diva Queen. Beedrill, Blastoise, you're safe. Alright. Venusaur, Gengar, Jigglypuff, you're the bottoms. Jiggles is safe. Venusaur versus Gengar. So now this is probably Venusaur going home. I feel like this simulator will rig it because Venusaur was in the bottom and Gengar just won. Lip sync song is TikTok by Kesha. Venusaur did good, Gengar did bad. So Gengar rightfully would deserve to go home. But let's see if it will let it happen. Gengar, Shantae, you stay. Venusaur, go away. Venusaur, go away. Sashay away. Untucked. Charizard, Gyarados, Blastoise. You're debating about Pringles. This is a waste of time. Why are you doing that? Eevee is getting annoyed, by the way, by how is drinking Beedrill. Blastoise, Gengar, Eevee, and Snorlax, they're reading each other to fill. Blastoise is like, Gengar, you literally have to, like, trade to be you. I guess that could be a compliment. And then they're all like, Eevee, imagine being unevolved. They could do that. You're sleepwalking to Snorlax. Maybe they did that. Who knows? Dragonite with 4.0. I think Dragonite's our front runner now. And our most recently eliminated is Venusaur. R.I.P. Venusaur and Butterfree. Next episode. Mini challenge. They're doing a competition about ball. That's like basketball. Meowth won basketball. Today's challenge is the Rusical. It's a little musical diva moment. Ninetales, Gyarados, you slayed. Meowth, Eevee, Gengar, Snorlax, you did great. Dragonite and Jigglypuff, you did good. Jigglypuff should have won this. If this is canon, Jigglypuff would win. Pikachu and Blastoise did bad. And Beedrill and Charizard did really bad. Ooh. There's a runway, don't worry. The theme is yellow again. Meowth, Snorlax, Dragonite, they did slayed. Gyarados, Pikachu, Blastoise, Charizard, you did great. Ninetales, Jiggles, you did good. Eevee, Gengar, Beedrill, you did bad. I think Beedrill's in the bottom for sure. Bark, bark, bark. My dog's barking. Ninetales, Gyarados, Charizard, Beedrill, Meowth, Blastoise. You have the tops and bottoms. Everyone else the same. Ninetales won my Diva Queen! Gyarados and Meowth, good job. You're safe. Charizard, Beedrill, Blastoise at the bottoms, but Blastoise is safe. Charizard versus Beedrill, you're up for elimination. Charizard had a bad lip sync. Beedrill flopped. Beedrill, my rivalry. Charizard, Shantae, you say. Beedrill, sashay away. I guess that rivalry didn't even matter. Untucked time. Gyarados and Pikachu agreed that the person who won didn't deserve to win. What do you mean? Ninetales deserved that win. I said so. Pikachu is sick of hearing the Winetales of Ninetales. Yeah. Pikachu and Ninetales hate each other. And Ninetales and Eevee are betting on who will eat a Dragonfly for $100. Well, the bug types are gone. Maybe they're thinking Beedrill. Maybe they're gonna eat Beedrill. Ninetales and Dragonite, I believe they're our front runners. Beedrill and Venusaur. Butterfree and Beedrill in the first 3 out. Who did that? Next episode, they're doing a quick look about hip pads. Meowth has the best hip pad look. Makes sense. Commercial about queerness. Yay. Pikachu, Dragonite. Slide. Jigglypuff, Gyarados, Charizard, Gengar, you did great. Eevee, Snorlax, Blastoise, you did good. And Ninetales and Meowth, you did bad. Do better, Ninetales. We want you to win. I'm Team Ninetales. There's still a runway, though. The theme is rebellion. Who's the most rebellious ever? Pikachu and Meowth, you know, most rebellious. I could believe Meowth. I guess if you think of the anime, though, that Pikachu was rebelling. Ash's Pikachu rebelled at the start of that, so. Dragonite, Gyarados, Charizard, and Ninetales had a great runway. Jiggle, Snore, Blastoise. Good. Eevee and Gengar did not have a great runway. They did bad. Tops and bottoms, Pikachu, Meowth, Dragonite, Ninetales, Jigglypuff, and Blastoise. Everyone else is safe. Pikachu won. Good job, Pikachu. Good job. Dragonite and Jigglypuff, good job, you're safe. Meowth, Ninetales, Blastoise, bottoms of the week. Meowth is safe, though. So it's Blastoise or Ninetales. I'm Team Ninetales. Ninetales, you better live. You better live. Ninetales did a great lip sync to Skyfall by Adele. Blastoise did not do as good, but did good. Not great. Good, not great. Ninetales should take a stay. Blastoise sashay away. Untucked. Pikachu and Dragonite had an argument, and they cried. Gyarados and Eevee are sharing a deep secret. The secret is, Gyarados is like, Eevee, I have something to tell you. So Gyarados would talk like this. Gyarados is like, Eevee, I have a secret to tell you. I once was a Magikarp. And Eevee's like, oh my goodness, I won't tell anyone, bestie, I got you. Pikachu, Dragonite, they're the front runners now. Blastoise is gone. Oh no, we're not having great times with these starters. Episode 5 of Drag Race Kanto. Any challenge is they have to do a song about hip pads. They really love the hip pad challenges in this sim. I don't know why. Ninetales and Gyarados won. The queens will participate in a roast about Rainbow. That's the creator of the sim. We can't do that. Of course, Eevee would slay that though, as you know, can evolve into like the rainbow. And Snorlax, they slayed too. Jigglypuff, Charizard, Gengar, you did great. Dragonite, Ninetales, Pikachu, Gyarados, Meowth, you did good. So no one did bad. No one did awful. The runway theme is Roller Girl. Snorlax, Gengar, Dragonite, Pikachu, Meowth. You had the best Roller Girls runway. Jigglypuff, Ninetales, Charizard, you did good. Eevee had a bad Roller Girls runway. Eevee is not a Roller Girl. She fell. Eevee, Meowth, Snorlax, Jigglypuff, Pikachu, you had the tops and the bottoms. And we have to hear who they think should go home and why. Pikachu said Gyarados should go home because working with them is frustrating and they're not on the same level as everyone else. Jigglypuff said Meowth. Meowth said Gyarados because their performance and their runway was bad. Snorlax said Gyarados. Eevee said Pikachu because of their performance in the challenge, and Gyarados said Pikachu because they're resting on being pretty. Snorlax, you're the winner. Jigglypuff and Eevee, good job, you're safe. Gyarados is safe, so Pikachu versus Meowth as a lip sync for the life. Oh, this is a good one. Meowth had a great lip sync. Pikachu had a good lip sync, and Pikachu's day! This is Pokemon favoritism. Now Pikachu and Charizard are having an argument and they are crying. Pikachu, Charizard, Eevee, Gengar, they think they're the best ones in here. Honestly, that checks out. Eevee and Pikachu want to slap each other, but they don't want to get ugly. They're rivalry. It's that Let's Go rivalry. Gengar, Eevee, Snorlax, and Pikachu are talking about, and they think that they're in this together. Except Eevee and Pikachu are enemies, so definitely not. It's that Let's Go rivalry. We have a secret rivalry. It came back. Bleh. Who's our front runners now? Dragonite has a 3.6 point per episode, so Dragonite's our front runner to win right now. Gyarados really seems to be the next to go home. Episode 6? Pikachu won a mini challenge where they were making a quick look about a partner. I'm the partner. Snatch game, they're doing impersonations. Okay, so Eevee slayed, Jigglypuff and Dragonite did great. Snorlax, Ninetales, Pikachu, Gengar, Gyarados, Charizard, you did good. Eevee probably did like Serena from Pokemon. Jigglypuff probably did herself. Dragonite did Charizard and Charizard did Dragonite. Snorlax probably did Professor Oak. Ninetales probably did Cynthia. Pikachu definitely did Ash Ketchum. Gengar did like Adele. Gyarados did the Duolingo bird. Club Kid runway, Gyarados slayed. Snorlax, Gengar, you did great. Eevee is not really good at runways apparently. Dragonite, Ninetales, Pikachu, Charizard, you did good. And Eevee and Jiggly, they did based on tonight's performances. Eevee, Charizard, Jigglypuff, Gyarados, blah, blah, blah. These are the tops and the bottoms right here. You see them? That's them. Eevee finally gets the win that they deserve. Maybe I'm Team Eevee. I'm also Team Ninetales, but maybe I'm Team Eevee. Jigglypuff and Dragonite, good job, you're safe. Charizard, Gengar, and Gyarados are the bottoms, but Gyarados is safe. Gengar versus Charizard. This is a good one. Pokemon is rigging it, Charizard would stay. Gengar did a good lip sync to Judas by Lady Gaga, and Charizard did bad. And Charizard's gone. Gengar, you stay. Good job. Untucked this week. Ninetales and Pikachu arguing and crying. Nothing else is new. Pikachu and Eevee are no longer enemies. They're friends again. Good job. So Charizard's gone. Oh, all the starters are gone. Team starters, donezo. Oh my gosh, I just pulled up the news in front of this. I don't want to read the news. I think Eevee's our frontrunner now. No, Eevee and Dragonite are tied. Everyone except for Gyarados and Jigglypuff have a win so far. I think Gyarados is going home soon. I think Jigglypuff is gonna get a win soon. Let's see episode 7. A competition about noodles. Jigglypuff and Snorlax slayed. Snorlax was really into like spaghetti. And Jigglypuff was really into Mr. Noodle. That's what they did. A girl group number for the original song, Can I Get an Amen? Okay, so Eevee, Ninetales, Dragonite, and Jigglypuff are team 1. Gengar, Pikachu, Gyarados, and Snorlax are team 2. Jigglypuff's group is going to be called... I can only think of Powerpuff Girls, but there's 4 out there. Gengar, Pikachu, Snorlax, and Gyarados are going to be the favoritisms. Powerpuff Girls versus Game Freak. Let's find out. Eevee and Dragonite slayed. Ninetales and Gengar did great. Jiggly and Pikachu did good. Snorlax bad. Gyarados flopped, so... we probably have Game Freak's favorites losing. Runways, though! Naughty! Gyarados, slayed. Dragonite, Ninetales, Gengar, Snorlax, great. Eevee, Pikachu, good. Jigglypuff, bad. Sorry. Dragonite is the winner diva queen in the Powerpuff Girls. Good job. I really thought Jiggly was gonna get the win that time, but I guess not. Gengar, Pikachu, Gyarados, and Snorlax at the bottom, so Gengar and Pikachu are safe. So Gyarados versus Snorlax, I think this is their time to go home. And Dragonite's the first Pokemon diva to get 2 wins. Snorlax had a bad lip sync to Kiss by Prince, and Gyarados flopped it. Bye, Gyarados. Yeah, bye, Gyarados. Snorlax, you get to stay. Sad, but it was Gyarados' time. Gyarados was not doing very good. At the end of the episode, they're doing untouched. Eevee, Ninetales, and Pikachu think they're being overlooked. I agree. Snorlax and Pikachu are betting on who will eat a dragonfly. Now they're eating Butterfree. Dragonite's telling Eevee about the time that Dragonite was Dynamaxed in the anime way long ago. But, like, there's like this lighthouse, and it was me, and the people were scared of me, and I don't even know why. Gengar is really the next one who should go home. Gengar hasn't won since episode 1. Gengar has the worst track record right now. Dragonite, Eevee, and Jigglypuff honestly looking like our top 3. But who knows? Episode 8. We're reading. Eevee said to Pikachu, you're a loser. Next. Ninetales said to Pikachu, you're not even in the anime anymore. Next. But then Pikachu said to Ninetales, you're not even in Scarlet and Violet. No. Ninetales won. Ninetales is so good. Ninetales might not be in Scarlet and Violet, but Ninetales is a winner in my heart. We're doing a 60s inspired film named The Demon's Blood. They're acting. We've got Team Eevee, Snorlax, and Ninetales, they're Team 1. And Jigglypuff, Dragonite, Gengar, and Pikachu are Team 2. Pikachu and Ninetales did great. Dragonite, Gengar, and Jiggles did good. And Snorlax and Eevee did bad. Ugly dress. Dragonite slayed. Pikachu, Jiggles, and Eevee did great. These are the ones who are normally having trouble with the runways, I'm pretty sure. Ninetales and Snorlax did good. Gengar did bad. Yikes. Pikachu, you're a winner diva of today's challenge. Wow, they really are trying to give Jigglypuff the jam. You're safe. You're not a winner diva. They're trying to make her crack. Eevee, Ninetales, and Snorlax are in the bottom. But Ninetales is safe because she's a queen and we love her. Eevee versus Snorlax, I think Eevee's gonna stay. Eevee was in 2nd place, and I don't think it's lip synced yet. Eevee did a great lip sync to Black Cat by Janet Jackson. Snorlax flopped, so yeah. Eevee's definitely staying. Yeah. At the end of the episode, they're talking about their feelings. Jigglypuff and Dragonite, they're comparing track records to see who's better. Dragonite's doing better. Gengar, Jigglypuff, Ninetales, they're debating about Pringles. Stop it! Dragonite's in 1st, Jiggly's in 2nd, Eevee is in 3rd, Pikachu's 4th, Ninetales 5th, and Gengar's 6th. I think it's still Gengar's time to go. I know Gengar just got a high placement, but I think Gengar got carried by their team. I've said it. Out of these 14, I was Team Eevee, Ninetales, Jigglypuff, and Butterfree. And we still got 3 of them here. Jigglypuff won the mini challenge about hip pads because we're still doing hip pad challenges. It's the theme of the season. It's Drag Race hip pads. Makeover challenge. They're making over their friends. So Pikachu made over Ash Ketchum. Eevee made over Gary Oak. Dragonite made over Lance. Gengar made over the Haunter and the Ghastly from that one episode of the anime. Jigglypuff made over everyone because they fell asleep. Ninetales made over Alola and Ninetales. Jiggly and Ninetales did good. The rest did great. Eevee, you winner. You winner, baby. Dragonite, Pikachu, good job, you're safe. Ninetales, Jigglypuff, and Gengar, you're the bottoms, and it's Gengar versus Ninetales. Nar! I think it's Gengar's time to go home, but I feel like Gengar could be a lip sync assassin. Ninetales did a great lip sync. Gengar had a good lip sync, so Gengar's probably gone. Yeah. Sasha away, Gengar. Ninetales, you stay. Oh my god, they're voting a queen back in. I wasn't ready. Pikachu voted for Snorlax. Eevee voted for Gyarados. Dragonite voted for Charizard, yeah. Jigglypuff voted for Snorlax, and Ninetales voted for Beedrill. So, Snorlax is back in. Wow. Shock of the century. Who would have thunk? So now it's really objectively based off of track records. Ninetales and Snorlax should be going next, though. We've got Pikachu with 2 wins, Eevee with 2 wins, Dragonite with 2 wins, Jigglypuff still with no wins, but being in 3rd best for the track records. Jigglypuff and Dragonite are the only ones who have never lip synced as well, so. Snorlax won the mini challenge. They're doing wigs with a celebrity, so. They did wigs with Cynthia, and then they're doing a parody commercial about life, liberty, and pursuit of style. Dragonite slayed. Eevee did great. Ninetales, Pikachu, Snorlax did good. Jigglypuff did bad. Oh no. Runways, trains. Dragonite wore Kimura Hall's train look, which is a dragon. Snorlax literally brought a train. Ninetales literally just let her tails down and was like, look at me. Pikachu cosplayed a Raichu and was like, look, I have a tail now. Eevee probably made a train out of all the Eevee tails, and Jigglypuff made a treble, like a music note sheet thing, you know? That's probably what happened. That's what I believe. Did you see that? Oh my goodness. Okay, first things first, Dragonite, congratulations, you're a winner. So I think it's looking like Dragonite's gonna win the whole season. Ninetales and Eevee, good job, you're safe. Jigglypuff and Snorlax and Pikachu at the bottom, so Snorlax is safe. So Pikachu or Jigglypuff? I really thought they would have thrown Snorlax into the bottom here because Snorlax was a previous eliminated diva. Pikachu did good, Jigglypuff did bad. Is Jigglypuff going home? Jigglypuff's going home without a win. That's kind of sad. But Pikachu, Shanti, stay. I guess that makes sense. But talking about their feelings, Pikachu, Snorlax, and Dragonite formed a clique. And Dragonite and Pikachu are enemies. Dragonite is suddenly the villain, but also the front runner. Wow. Jigglypuff going home feels so bad. Dragonite has a 4.0 PPE. So Dragonite's really looking like to be our front runner. Snorlax is the next to go. Ninetales is doing better than Snorlax. Okay, episode 11. Puppets! They're parodying each other using puppets. Pikachu probably parodied Dragonite and won. A dance number about prancing. Snorlax is like, I know a lot about horses, so I'm gonna slay. Eevee literally turned into a horse and did alright. Ninetales is like, I could be a horse. I've got like a little mohawk thing like they do, and I'm gonna do great. And Pikachu and Dragonite, they're gonna do alright, but not as good, you know? They're the least resembling a horse. Our runway theme is fish, like, think Magikarp, think Feebas. Pikachu came dressed as a basculin. Dragonite came dressed as a Dratini and was like, it's like a water eel, you know? It's kind of like a fish. Snorlax probably was a Love Disc. Eevee was a Vaporeon, and Ninetales was a Feebas. A Feebas, but then it was like a reveal into Melodic, but the reveal got stuck on her tails. Snorlax, you won. Eevee, Ninetales, good job. Pikachu and Dragonite are up for elimination. Oh my goodness. Pikachu's probably going home. Pikachu did great to Say So by Doja Cat. Dragonite had a good lip sync. I think they're going to save Dragonite because it's going to be rigged. Yeah. That's exactly what happened. Ninetales and Eevee can't be in the finale without each other. I hope they're not. Dragonite, Ninetales, and Snorlax shared personal memories. So, Dragonite and Ninetales and Snorlax all talked about the time that they weren't in Kanto. You know, they were like, I got to go away from Kanto one time. It was wild. Ninetales is like, I became an ice type. And Snorlax is like, I literally became an island with like a tree growing out of me in Galar, you know? We're at top 4 of Dragonite, Ninetales, Eevee, and Snorlax. I think Snorlax is probably going home, but it'd be kind of funny if Dragonite went home, and I think that'd be iconic behavior. Snorlax won the mini challenge. The Ball. They've got to do 3 looks. Shopulence, She Buys Everything, and Divas. Snorlax, Dragonite, and Ninetales all did great. Eevee did good, so we're probably getting an Eevee, Ninetales lip sync. They all wore shopping bags. They all literally just bought everything and put it on their bodies. And then for Divas, they just went out as themselves, because they're like, I'm Divas. I'm Divas. You know? They're Divas. Snorlax is the winner. Dragonite is safe. Ninetales and Eevee are up for elimination. I think Eevee's staying. They both had a bad lip sync. Ninetales is probably going. Yeah. Eevee, Shantae, say Ninetales, sashay away. That's so sad. Little untucked moment. Eevee and Dragonite agreed that the person who won didn't deserve to win. They're like, Snorlax was eliminated. Snorlax shouldn't be here. Snorlax shouldn't win. And they're all bonding afterwards. So our top 3 are Dragonite, Snorlax, and Eevee. Snorlax has 3 wins. Dragonite has 3 wins. Eevee has 2 wins. Dragonite has the best track record. Snorlax has the worst, and Snorlax has been eliminated. I doubt they're going to let Snorlax win. I think it's probably Dragonite. Oh, but first we're voting for Miss Congeniality. Jigglypuff is our Miss Congeniality. I mean, she drew on everyone's faces when they fell asleep, but they were like, you know, you were in the right for that. We did fall asleep. We were being uncongenial. Our top 3, Snorlax, Dragonite, and Eevee. They're going to participate in a music video for a new song. And the new song's going to be called Kanto's Dance Like This. Get it? Because it's Kanto? I'm Team Eevee. I think Dragonite's going to win. Dragonite had a great runway for Best Drag. Dragonite came out in, like, literally what would have been Dragonair if it evolved into something that looked like Dragonair. And Eevee did an ultimate Eevee look where it's all the evolutions, probably. And Snorlax just, like, probably came out Dynamaxed. Snorlax, this is not your time. Dragonite and Eevee are going to lip sync for their lives to Express by Christina Aguilera. Dragonite! Congratulations, Dragonite. Get it, Dragon. I guess we should have gotten that. Drag Race, Dragonite. Kind of obvious.